Welcome, 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 Jazz. Good morning, good afternoon. Keep coming. Oh, we can't hear you. You
I
are on mute. Yes. Oh,
I am the one presenting tonight. SVP.
okay. Oh, okay. So
Vita.
switch. It's not going to be his fashion. It's going to be products because
It's
it's
going
Jazz
to
in the house.
be products,
Welcome,
correct.
welcome. And no
Thank
matter what,
you.
whether it's product or fashion or whatever, we will take it all. We know we're in for the treat.
Thank
Welcome, Jazz.
you.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank
Our guest
you.
is in the house, so you all know Jazz. You are so knowledgeable, and then you share you. I mean, everything you have, you just share it freely. Obviously, what you receive freely, you give freely, but not everybody has that know that. So thank you so much for everything. The way you do, the way you present, you have a way of telling things, and it's just it's a gift. You have that gift of teaching. You know how to pass on the message, and then we learn. I always learn so much when you're training, and I'm so blessed to be a host today. So thank you so much for joining us, and then tell us a little bit more about you, when you joined, when you started everything, and
Yes.
your background, and then we can go from there.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jazz. As you know, I host the testimonial call for the Fountain of Life on Wednesdays and Sundays, along with our LD3, Henry Shang, our traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. So I am a nurse by profession, but I have over 33 years of experience both in clinical and management. And I'm actually more into natural healing, wellness, health, you name it. Okay, so there's a new thing that I've been doing and I'm almost certified. I will let you know when it's already there. It's about functional genomics. So I get down to the very root, which is studying the DNA pathway, and so that we don't do second guessing anymore. Okay, so
Like
I'm
that.
very happy to be here tonight. And with all the accolades now, I'm so challenged. I have to deliver because MC just, you know, talk a lot about myself. But anyway, you are very welcome to ask questions. You can raise it in the Q&A box. And hopefully we'll have our another review of our Arctic Vita. I'm talking about Arctic Vita tonight. And we're going to have our grand launch on November 15, which is Saturday, less than 2 weeks from now, and the wait will be over. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for your patience right there. I'm not an expert in computers, but thank you, everyone, for the help. So, Arctic Vita again is coming very, very soon in less than 2 weeks. And please invite whoever can come and whoever is in Toronto area, please invite them on Saturday, November 15. It's going to be fun. We have a mixologist and would show us different ways of preparing drinks incorporating the Arctic Vita. Arctic Life. It's fueled by science. It's a premium hydrolyzed marine collagen peptide. And we have all the 5 photos here. It says bone and joint health, skin, hair, and nails, immune support, vision health, and amino acid source. Amino acid is a protein, as you know. So the collagen is about 25 to 33% in our body. It's protein. So we have 3 different flavors and the unflavored ones. So they are vanilla, multi-berry, chocolate, and they're using the Belgian chocolate, which is the best of the best. And the collagen peptide that is unflavored has the coconut flavor, actually has the coconut water in it. So it is recommended for use for hot beverages, especially for your coffee. So why choose the Arctic Vita? Arctic Vita Collagen is our all in one solution for health, beauty, and vitality. So, we already have our Fountain of Life, which is a very strong antioxidant, and we have another antioxidant that is divine. Plus, this one is like the post to put back everything in our body where it's supposed to be. Because as we age, Everything sags. As we age, as we reach the age of 50, about 33% of our mitochondria weakens and eventually dies. So that's why you say, how come I don't have the energy? I can't do things when I used to do when I was 40. And now all of a sudden it changed. So we need to revitalize the body so that even at 60, you are still very energetic and flexible. So, according to Health Canada, Arctic Vita contributes to the maintenance of our general health while assisting in the development and maintenance of healthy bones, cartilage, teeth, and gums. I never paid attention to bones and cartilage before, but since I was injured at the gym, now I am very particular and I am very conscious about my cartilage because I already had my share of tendinitis and arthritis. So, luckily, with the Fountain of Life, I never had an attack after I increased my dosage of Fountain of Life. But with the addition of Arctic Vita, I hope it will not happen again. So, our Arctic Vita is non GMO, absolutely non GMO. It's gluten free, GMP manufactured, which means that the staff are highly trained and they're very compliant with the health and safety guidelines of Health Canada, the Ministry of Health. They're made in Canada, third party lab tested, sustainably sourced, and pescatarian friendly. Okay? So if you have any questions, don't forget to raise it in our Q&A section. So our Arctic Vita is scientifically formulated for athletes and active individuals who demand the best. And I know a lot of us here are very conscious of our health and we do our regular workout. We have our LD3 Henry, LD4 Renee. They play a lot. They are in the court a lot and they love to play tennis and they also golf. So, this is really the best addition to our trinity of health supplements. It's produced under stringent quality controls to ensure purity, safety, and optimal bioavailability. When we say bioavailability, it's talking about the absorption, the ability of our body to absorb this type of supplement. So it's highly available and easily absorbed by the body. So it's clinically proven to support joint health, reduce pain, and improve recovery after a workout. And it's high in amino acid concentration, essential for the muscle maintenance and performance. And of course, it's sustainably sourced from wild caught fish, typically the cod, the pollock, or haddock from carefully regulated fisheries. The next slide is how collagen works. As collagen forms 30% of the protein, as mentioned earlier, it plays a very important role in our skin, our bones, our connective tissues, keeping joints strong, making skin elastic, and helping protect our organs, actually. So I have seen quite a few products of collagen recently because I have become more curious, like as to how high is the standard and how superior is Arctic Vita? And I have been in back and forth calls with our LD4 IFRA. Um, Apparently, IFRA, those collagens that one of your clients is claiming that they're using, they're made in the US, and US FDA does not give them an FDA approval if it's a natural supplement, right? The main five types of collagen and what they do. Most of the collagens that I have seen, they only have type 1 and type 3. Sometimes they have type 1, type 2, and type 5, but not 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, basically, it's self explanatory. If you can see in the picture, type 1, it makes up 90% of your body's collagen. It's densely packed and used to provide structure to your skin, bones, tendons, and ligaments. Type 2, it's found in elastic cartilage, which provides joint support. Type 3, found in muscles, arteries, and organs. Type 4, found in the layers of our skin. Type 5, found in the cornea, which is that white dome part of our eye, and some layers of skin, hair, and tissue of the placenta. Excuse me. So, our Arctic Vita has type 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is not a very easy feature to normally find in other collagen products. So this one alone speaks that we have the best of the best. The body produces less collagen as we age. So, starting at age 20, somewhere around there, we start losing collagen, but approximately 1% per year by age 40. And for women, menopause accelerates collagen loss. Okay, so a lot of women as well, when they enter that phase, they would notice that they're sagging, more wrinkles, and loss of muscle tone. So the consequences of the loss, it's very um, obvious here: wrinkles, stiff joints, worn down cartilage, decreased muscle mass. So if you ever drop something on the floor and you pick it up, it's not easy to get back, right, to a straight position because something in the back hurts. Okay, the loss of collagen significantly affects appearance and quality of life. And you would know that your collagen really works and it's the best. The number one thing that you would notice is that the skin glow is really visible. Number two, um, your bones, your joints, you won't experience the pain that used to bother you, or it's um, actually decreasing, right? It's very obvious. The change is very obvious. It's so noticeable that the pain in your joints and your knees, especially your back, you will notice that. And that those are the first two that I've noticed taking collagen. This is not our collagen, but because I couldn't wait, so I tried something else, but just enough. It will finish before before the Arctic Vita comes out. It's because of my knee pain. So, why wild caught marine collagen is superior? Because it's pure and it's clean. Remember, there's no added chemical, antibiotics, or hormones. Nothing. They grow in the wild. They're sourced from fish in their natural habitat, and they're free from contaminants, hormones, and additives. The wild caught marine collagen is superior because its excellent digestibility, its efficient absorption, resulting to high bioavailability. So type 1 collagen rich supports skin elasticity, strong hair and nails, and healthy connective tissues. Now, it's sustainable and zero waste for sure. In nature powered wellness, it is a clean, effective, and eco friendly choice you can trust. Now, the key ingredient here is hydrolyzed collagen peptide. When you say hydrolyzed collagen peptide, they are much smaller. That's why they're easily absorbed in the body. So, some collagen products I've seen, they have 12,000 milligrams. Some have 10,000 milligrams, but you don't need that much. You only need 5,000 milligrams of collagen. It's ours is premium wild caught marine collagen known for high bioavailability and purity. Remember, we have always repeated the word high bioavailability and purity, okay? It's optimized for absorption, it supports joint health, It enhances skin elasticity, strengthens nails and hair, and it's sustainable. So the other key ingredients actually we have the hyaluronic acid. It is a type of sugar that binds with water and it plumps our skin. It actually becomes like a moisturizer effect. It reduces the appearance of fine lines. It works synergistically with collagen for a youthful glow. So it hydrates, it lubricates the joints and skin, it enhances hydration and elasticity, ideal for active lifestyle. So it reduces the friction in your joints. So when you squat, you bend, you don't have any issues getting back to your standing position. It it's promoting smoother and pain-free movement. And the other key ingredients is actually vitamin B7, biotin. It is important for our hair health, skin, and nails. It reduces splitting and brittle fingernails while aiding in overall energy metabolism. And not only that, if you notice our Posh shampoo, it has biotin as well because our hair needs it. It improves skin elasticity, hair strength, and nail health, and it addresses nutrient depletion from intense exercise. So, when we exercise, remember I said too much exercise can actually produce free radicals? So, the nutrients that are lost during excessive exercise, we are replacing them. One of them is vitamin B7, biotin. And the other vitamin that's included is actually vitamin A. Vitamin A is very important. It supports health of epithelial cells. It supports epithelial cell regeneration and integrity. Now, epithelial cells, they're actually cells that are found in our skin, our eyes, the coating, the protective coating of the organs and cavities in our abdominal cavity. And they actually protect the organs from injury and they make sure that the organs do not dehydrate. That's why we have a special coating, and they are made up of epithelial cells. And that's why vitamin A is very, very important. Nothing goes in and out of that organ without passing through the epithelial lining. So it enhances collagen absorption and promotes skin renewal. Remember, I said it supports eye health and immune resilience. And of course, it helps maintain focus and visual acuity for endurance. So, epithelial cell is very important, and we need to make sure they are healthy. That's why vitamin A has been infused in our Arctic Vita. Vitamin C, as we all know, it's an antioxidant. It's also in the Arctic Vita. Why a lot of people ask how much vitamin C is there in our Arctic Vita. I really don't know the amount, but I know it's not as much. Like when you have colds, you were told to take, okay, take 5,000 milligrams, three of them every hour until you have loose stools. Okay. But in this Arctic Vita, we don't have that high vitamin C, but enough to aid the absorption of the collagen. So it boosts immunity and reduces oxidative stress. It aids faster recovery post exercise and it maintains muscle integrity and minimizes tissue damage. So, zinc is a mineral that is very, very important. It is crucial for immune support, skin health, and tissue repair. Now, zinc is very important in wound healing. That's why it says tissue repair. Okay. And also, zinc is a mineral that when you are deficient, it impairs your sense of taste and sense of smell. And when you are deficient, it can actually, when you have this age-related macular degeneration of the eyes, it would have been helped if you have zinc in your body. If you are deficient in zinc, then all these problems will come up. This one enhances immune system. Like I said, aids in wound healing, and it protects against exercise-induced immune suppression. So zinc, a lot of us will not, pay attention to zinc, but zinc is very important, especially when we have cough. The lozenges are infused with zinc. And if you have cough, we have fisherman's like tablets that you have to take. It has a lot of zinc in it, and you will notice that your recovery from cough and cold is faster. And organic MCT oil, it's another ingredient that we have in the Arctic Vita. It provides quick release energy and sustained energy source. So a lot of the researches that have been done, it says MCT oil enhances cognitive clarity and metabolism. It supports endurance and mental function during training. So you don't have to memorize all the ingredients, but just be familiar with what's in it. Don't be too overwhelmed. How am I going to present my Arctic Vita to my prospective clients? No, as as you keep on listening, it will all register here. Okay? So don't be too overwhelmed with all the information. So just keep on repeating, and I'm sure we will have a recording and it will help you make the presentation. But I'll give you a tip on how to present this later. Coconut water, it's a natural source of hydration and it has electrolytes in it. Okay, so it replenishes electrolytes and supports hydration. So, coconut water maintains fluid balance and supports muscle function. It aids post workout recovery and enhances physical performance. So, other than other non-active ingredients are berry flavor for mixed berry, the monk fruit extract, which is actually the sweetener in our Arctic Vita. Monk fruit has 0 calories, safe for use for those who have blood sugar problems. And monk fruit actually is very sweet. It's coming from a fruit. That's why it's named monk fruit because they were actually um, probably, how do you call this? Um, used or I don't have the right word, but used by the monks many centuries ago and in parts of China and Thailand. And we also have the beetroot powder, the sodium phosphate, tribasic, silica, and inulin. So when I looked at the ingredients, they're actually very familiar. If you don't know how to pronounce the ingredient, it's a big question mark. Okay. And one thing I love because we don't have to doubt what's in the label. Our CEO will not sell anything to anyone unless he's able to give it to his very own family. So it is really high quality and we trust our company. We don't have to worry about what's in there. We know the company that makes it and we have a reputation. We maintain the highest standards possible. So, inulin, going back, it's a prebiotic fiber naturally found in chicory root, agave, Jerusalem artichoke, right? It actually encourages the growth of good bacteria in the tummy. So, it improves digestion and nutrient absorption. It's commonly added to collagen for enhanced gut health and collagen absorption. The monk fruit, oh, here it's 0 calorie, no glycemic impact, ideal for athletes and health conscious individuals. It's compromising performance without, it offers this sweetness without compromising performance and your wellness goals. Elevating sports nutrition at every level. Active individuals need both mental and physical strength to perform and progress. The body must be kept in optimal condition. Intense training in sports activity can actually affect your muscle building and strength. It impairs your cartilage tissue integrity and it decreases your joint flexibility. But with the collagen, you can up your game. So collagen peptide help with your recovery after a strenuous exercise, and it is the key to the performance. Recovery is key to the performance and well-being of active individuals. Collagen peptides offer a natural, safe solution to support faster, better recovery for athletes of all levels. So fast track recovery, 28% less muscle soreness, 13% faster muscle recovery, and restorative sleep and sharper mind, 30% and fewer night awakenings. Do you know that even if you have all these supplements and if you are not sleeping well, the lack of sleep can actually contribute to a lot of medical problems. Number one is obesity, cancer. The third one is type 2 diabetes. So, sleep is very, very important. That's why, in the bigger picture, our company would always say change our lifestyle, be particular with our diet and nutrition, and take our trinity of health supplements, and that would give you your optimal health. Um, Collagen peptide helps with your recovery. I know we have a couple of athletes here in the group, and um, healthy gut, happier athletes, of course. And collagen plus whey better together, replacing half of the whey with peptan, maintains performance and delivers dual protein benefits. Less pain, all gain. It's shown to support bone formation and enhance joint function, improving mobility. Now, there is a comparison in this chart why the collagen peptide is much better. Of course, because collagen peptide is broken down for easy absorption, highly bioavailable to the body, and it is produced from natural collagen via hydrolysis. They're just using water and no other chemicals to break it down into smaller molecules so that the body can absorb it. And it's quickly absorbed and put to work. You don't have to wait for a long time. So, this is why if you see the label collagen peptide, it's way better than just the collagen. Now, key takeaways. Collagen, the original large protein, but collagen peptide is broken down, absorbable form your body can use. Okay. Your best choice for absorption and effectiveness. So here are just examples or a diagram, a photo of what collagen can do. It supports joint health. We always mention this a couple of times. Enhances skin elasticity, maintains youthful skin hydration and elasticity. It aids in muscle recovery. It strengthens nails and hair for overall resilience. It speeds up recovery times after workout. Its superior bioavailability. It reduces osteoarthritis related to pain. Um, Oh no, osteoarthritis related pain, then essential amino acid source, an ideal for athletes, reduces exercise induced joint pain. Um, like I said, we have three different flavors, and our chocolate is flavored with a rich and decadent Belgian chocolate. And the vanilla is actually something that I really love, and the mixed berry, the multi berry. I love them. I can drink them like by itself, no need to add any fruit juice or any vegetable and fruit shake, nothing like that. Just take it. The flavor is just enough. You are not craving for anything sweeter than that, and it's actually very refreshing. And the unflavored one actually still gives you that coconut taste in the coffee. You can drink it by itself or you can add it in your coffee. For those who are looking for taste and nutrition, you have the flexibility, you have the choice. Okay, the choice is yours actually. So just keep in mind that the unflavored option does not contain the hyaluronic acid, vitamin A, vitamin C, biotin, and zinc, because these first three are for cold drinks or room temperature, but not in hot beverages. Okay. Um, we've already talked about the benefits, and it's very simple to use. Just one scoop. So, meaning to say, one pack of collagen is good for 1 month. So 1 to 2 scoops of mix 1 scoop powder in 1 to 2 cups of liquid. It could be juice, your smoothies, or water. And then you mix it well. One good thing with this, I have mixed this a couple of times during boot camps. You don't have a problem of the collagen clumping because they dissolve easily. And then you can enjoy your collagen drink. Now it says here, unflavored option, adults 18 and above, and multi-berry, adults 19 and above. Basically, at age 20, we start to lose collagen, but 18, 19, probably if they are very active, they work out a lot, it is recommended to have the collagen supplement at that age, starting at that age, and take with food. Keep this in mind. Take with food a few hours before and after taking other medications or natural health products for optimum absorption. And then its recommended storage conditions: store in airtight container, protected from light. And the duration of use for at least 5 months to see beneficial effects. But based on what the doctors mentioned, it doesn't take long. You don't have to wait for 5 months. Ideally, because we are, like I said, I always say that there is a so called bio individuality. We are all different and unique individuals. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. So, safe to say 5 months, but you'll be surprised. 2 weeks' time, you will see a difference. And I just want to remind you again, take a before Arctic Vita photos now, and don't forget, put it in your phone, put it in a folder. And after 2 weeks or a month later, after taking our Arctic Vita every single day, take another photo and you can see a difference. Absolutely. So we will stop the screen share, and yes, too much exercise is not good for you because, listen, this is how I explain it. The body utilizes oxygen, okay? And as we inhale oxygen, our body, our cell, the mitochondria in our cell, which gives us a unit of energy, as it undergoes the process to give us the energy, it also produces free radicals, oxidant or toxin, whatever you call it. So, too much of exercise, there's so much need for oxygen. So, our mitochondria will keep making sure it gives us the unit of energy that's needed. And so, you will also produce a higher amount of radicals, free radicals. Okay. So, I hope I made myself clear. And let's go to questions. Hi, MC. We have four.
Hi.
Help me
Thank
out.
you so
You're
much for the
already.
awesome training again. Yeah, we do have quite a bit of questions.
Okay,
Uh,
let's go to the first question from Christ
uh
the King. It's a guess.
yeah.
Are all the other ingredients like zinc from from natural sources? Um, I should say yes, but zinc actually the best source is zinc is not produced by the body, first of all. Okay, thank you, Joyce. And zinc is actually from seashells, seafoods. And the source of our collagen is actually fish. So we can get the zinc from that fish. But I believe our product is not adding something that is synthetic. That's what I've heard. Okay. Is this presentation in the back office? Chris, it should be. I haven't seen it, but there will be a recording and it will be available in the back office after a day. Okay. I hope I have answered your question satisfactorily. And going to Herrick, only mix with cold water for flavor and warm water for unflavored. Correct. Okay, our unflavored, they do not contain the vitamins and the hyaluronic acid, but you do have a lot of the coconut water there. And the coconut water is also rich in calcium, potassium, and forgot the other one, I think magnesium. It's an electrolyte. So, what is the shelf life of the Arctic Vita? So I've asked this question because I haven't seen the packaging. Normally it's 2 years. We are required by Health Canada to put 2 years in our um, health and wellness products, but actually it could be longer than that. Okay. But it's safe to say, but I don't really have to worry about the shelf life unless I would buy a bunch of the Arctic Vita because one package is actually good for 1 month. Even if you buy the 16 pack, including the free packs right there, it's only good for 16 months, which is 1 year and 4 months. Who wants to keep it for more than 2 years? Absolutely. By then, it's already finished. I hope I have explained it well, but
Oh, yes.
let me tell you something that I have promised earlier, and I don't know my oh my God, my tongue is just messing up. Okay, I can't pronounce words properly, but it's okay. I hope you forgive me. Okay, when you present our Arctic Vita, you know it's the best of the best. You will see a word peptan. Okay, peptan. Let me just type it. Peptan is in the front package of the Arctic Vita. Peptan is the leading brand of hydrolyzed collagen peptide. So if you see that it's peptan, it's actually the highest standard, the highest brand in hydrolyzed collagen peptide. But the thing is, I've mentioned to you that FDA does not, okay, does not check natural health supplementations, right? So if you buy it from a source where you do not know the company, they can actually put any claims, whatever they want, because they are not checked by FDA. And the
Yeah.
problem, especially if it is from bovine or from other meats, from other animals, some of them may be contaminated with some microorganisms, and that will
Mm.
be passed on to the end user, which is us if we buy it. So nowadays, if I consider supplementation, I make sure that I buy it from a company that I've trusted. I've been with Opulence Global for 2 years now. My anniversary was actually Renee's birthday, October 15. But I have always trusted this company, and I don't have to worry whether this is actually true or will this product work because I have actually experienced, especially with divine. I've been driving in the daytime, and unbeknownst to me, I don't have my eyeglasses because I can see better. But I need my
Mm.
eyeglasses in night driving to read the streets and, the signs on the road. But in general, if it's daylight, I don't need it. And one thing that I have observed as well is that the energy that I have, just recently, because I'm still a student, I go to bed. Normally, I should go to bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, okay, to experience that cell cleansing in the brain and go into REM and have a deep sleep, but I have been sacrificing my sleep. But okay, I will get back to that. Someone raised their hand. But
Yeah.
the energy that I have is just unbelievable. And I wake up early as well. So we have a question. Um, MC, we have a guest here.
Yes. Yeah. They have to give us. Joy has a question.
Okay, Joy has a question. Let me see. What is
Yeah.
the
So what
biggest
is?
time you would
Mhm.
take it in a day for it to be effective? Joy, it's actually we haven't really decided what is the best time, but because the recommendation is you have to take it an hour before your other supplements or medications or an hour after. Okay. So just make sure that you take it an hour after or before your other supplements or even prescriptions. And also, I would suggest because we are actually, you can take it in the morning because we start working in the morning and then we rest in the evening. Some people would also recommend taking it somewhere in the evening because your body is already resting and you will need that for our body to recover from the day to day grind. Okay. So you can do it in the morning, midday, or in the afternoon or night. But make sure you have something inside your tummy because it has vitamin C. Some people are very sensitive to vitamin C. Okay. And can all flavors be mixed in hot water? It's um we recommend the unflavored for the warm water or hot water, but the rest of the flavors we recommend room temperature or some cold drinks. Okay. Thank you, Joyce. And may I know who is Utilisateur de Zoom? It must be from Montreal or Ottawa, some French place.
Yeah. Please tell us your name. Give us your name and
Bonjour, bonjour.
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 Je
À qui
m'appelle
est-ce qu'on?
Thuen Sao.
Oh, it's
Wow.
Mrs. Zhao from
Oh,
it's
oh,
Rufina's no Virax prospect partner.
from Cambodia, from
Oh,
Montreal,
Yes.
okay,
Montreal.
okay. How can we help? You have any questions?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I waiting for collagen now. I tried when I see Rene and the first November.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. No. Yeah.
I talk with my friend in Montreal. I tell her
Yeah.
I want to go boot camp collagen in Toronto. But
Wonderful. Then I will see you.
yeah, I
Yes.
want to do that. I tell my friend we can take the time to count to driving to go on Toronto. Sometimes we have time, we can go there and many people to go there and go on a Friday. After that, Sunday we go back and Mondays we can start work again. I
Yes.
talked with my friend today, but she don't have an answer now. Now, I want to ask someone to go in Toronto. We can drive together about 6 hours, no problem. I see a very husband too old, but she can drive to come in Montreal.
It's
You
still
know?
very champ.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully we'll see you.
I
Okay.
like the product. I like that a lot. I'm very happy to know about Content of life and divine. But I wait again for the collagen that I think the collagen Selemayer for me. I like to exercise. I like to have a beautiful skin, beautiful hair. I think I can do it with my business. I think my business too. I think the company to make the good product for me and for everyone too.
Thank you so much, Miss Sao, and
Yes, sir.
hopefully we will see you on the 15th, okay?
I hope that too. I
Thank
ask
you.
many people to go there. I want to go. Sometimes we need to do something in niveau. No, I don't know how to say English.
Okay, so we'll see you hopefully, okay? Thank you so much.
Thanks, you,
Thank you. You're welcome. And
Thank you, Miss
Christine,
Sao.
MC,
Yes,
we have one question here. What is the
yes,
quantity of each
so
pack of Arctic Vita? I have no idea how much is a scoop, how much is one scoop, but it has 30 scoops, good for 1 month. So in terms of
good. Only like
quantity, I won't be able to tell you exactly until I see the packaging myself. Okay. Um, the other
yeah.
thing that I wanted to tell you is that when you present it, make sure you cite on the word peptan. Once you see the word peptan, that means it's the best of the best. So that's a selling point. Number two, we have 3 different flavors to choose from, right? And we also have the unflavored for those who wanted a more coconut water taste. Yes, it's really amazing. And number three is that it's a trusted company, NPN3. How can you
Yeah.
beat that?
No.
How? Like our CEO was saying, they just got a letter from Health Canada saying that um, NPN3, the highest classification, they're only like less than 1% of
1%.
products
Yeah.
circulating in the market that can claim they have the NPN3 classification from Health Canada.
Yeah.
We have that in our tree of health, and they have worked so hard. Our weight it has been justified actually. They have sacrificed a lot of money and time, and at least we are still here patiently waiting, but we know exactly when we will receive our pre-orders, right? So
Mhm.
it's really like it's really amazing. It pays to wait. Good
Yeah.
things happen to those who wait. I should.
Wait.
So, are we good with
Okay.
time? MC, do
Yes.
you have any more
Yes.
questions?
You
Um,
know,
NPN3 Peptan, and it comes in different flavors. And it has been, Peptan is the only brand of hydrolyzed collagen peptide that the Amsterdam athletes, their group, has approved. If it's not Peptan, they won't use it for their athletes.
wow.
Yes.
Incredible. The
Yes.
best of the best of the best. Thank you so, so, so much for
Yeah. So one more
the
thing,
photos.
we do not know the price after that. So I wish everyone had a chance to pre-order because price-wise, it is very, very reasonable.
Yeah.
So Christ the King, again, when is the release date? Our launch, an official launch, it will be at our head office November 15, Saturday at 10 in the morning here in Toronto. Okay, so the before pictures and 2 weeks after or a month after pictures. Don't wait because you might forget. And oh, did I look this like this before Arctic Vita or before? Okay, so if you don't have any more questions, so I
Yeah.
think
There's
that
no.
my role, I hope I have presented it and conveyed the message clearly. I pretty much
Oh,
read the
yes.
slides, but I have added more information other than what was in the slide. And hopefully, this is not the last. And we will always have a lot of follow up, and we will always have the training available for each and everyone because we are here to support you. Okay,
Thank you
MC,
so
our
much.
amazing MC, I'll give the stage to you. And
Thank
thank
you,
you
thank
so
you,
much,
thank you.
everyone.
Yeah, so there's so many people thanking you, and then I joined them to the whole Opulence family to thank you again for an amazing, amazing, informative, valuable training. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to now start the before and after. So don't forget to take your pictures. You heard the lady. Get your before picture and then match it with your after. So,
MC, by the way, let me interrupt. I suggested to our CEO and SVP, I said we should have a nook, a corner here at the office. We'll post our before and after just for people to see because a lot of people love um pictures. It's hard
that's
to
true.
imagine without pictures. They're
Yeah.
very visual. So
Mm.
it will be featured one of these days, but I'm pretty sure the first few months it will be there. So don't forget to have some photos of yourself. Okay? Thank you so
So
much.
much. Oh, thank you for the amazing, amazing training. Thank you so much for coming. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and thank you again, Jazz, for the great, 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 great presentation.
You're
And thank you all
welcome.
for taking time to come. I'm very happy, and I hope you enjoyed your time and you learned something that's about collagen, and then it's going to take us to our next level. Great, 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 great training today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all of you. Thank you for coming. And then we are going to do our what we
We're
know.
closing.
Yes, our closing. One team, one
One
dream,
dream, one
one
system,
system,
building the
building the
billion.
billion.